Line choice is one of the most personal parts of fishing tackle. It's so difficult to get people to change from what they're already confident in. However, like everything, technology and materials are constantly advancing, and for us, Pulse Pro is the next step in line development. You're probably instantly thinking, well, what sets it apart from what's already out there? And for me, number one is the versatility. I was absolutely shocked when I first tried Pulse Pro at how versatile it was. It caters for literally all the reel line needs that I require. The line itself is super high performance, and I think a lot of that comes from the fact that it's got an incredibly low diameter to strength ratio. So the low diameter means you can cast further, smoother and more accurately while not compromising the strength. The stuff is literally bulletproof. The stretch factor. An important part of any line is how much stretch it has, and Pulse Pro is designed to be low stretch, which offers several advantages. First of all, bite detection. Whether you're targeting silverfish with a lighter main line in the winter months, looking for little tiny indications, or fishing a long way out in the summer months for big carp, you want to see indications, and a low stretch line enables you to do just that. A low stretch line also comes into play when you're fishing a waggler, especially a pellet waggler at places like Ayfield where we are today, full of big carp, but they get caught an awful lot and often give you little dinks and dips on a float, even when you're fishing a long way out. You've got to be able to connect with them as fast as possible, and a low stretch line enables you to do that. When you're trying to achieve maximum distance, a low stretch line can really help, and the reason for this is because a low stretch line enables you to compress your rod a lot better, giving it more power and adding them extra yards to your cast. The demands of modern day fishing means that your main line gets some absolute hammer, especially if you're fishing qualifiers week in, week out, week-long festivals, catching 100-pounder fish on that same spooler line. Pulse Pro's designed to be highly abrasion resistant, and it doesn't deteriorate. You can leave the line on your reel for a long period and it still withholds all them qualities. Like a lot of stuff at Guru, the gang spend ages thinking about finishing little touches, and the colour of Pulse Pro was something that we thought in depth about. We've settled on a lightish green colour that's very well camouflaged in commercial fisheries and in fact all clarities of water. The line comes on a 300 metre spool, but it's got a handy little marker sticker at the 150 metre point, which is really useful when you're spooling up. You get to 150 metres, that's one spool done, and you've got the rest for your next spool. I've touched on technology and materials, and one outcome of advancements in these is the smoothness of Pulse Pro. Pull it off the spool and have a feel of it. It's incredibly smooth and it stays like that on your reel spool for long periods of time. The advantages of this is the fact that it casts incredibly well. Like little wagglers, when you're mugging fish, you want to cast straight at fish. That smoothness helps then. If you're fishing a long way out, a smooth line gives you them few extra meters, and also when it comes to knot strength, knots nip down nice and tight and are super strong. The single most impressive quality of Pulse Pro for me is its versatility. You can use it for absolutely everything, but more importantly is the fact that you can control what that line does. If you want to leave it floating on the surface for pellet waggler fishing, you can do. If you need it to sink, a quick flick and it's under, but not too deep. Then if you're ledgering and you need it to sink, get your tip under the water and it can sink like a brick. It's completely versatile and you can make it do whatever you want. As the name suggests, Pulse Pro is a highly premium quality line, but as a serious match angler, I always want to get all them little 1% advantages. Distance, smoothness, accuracy, power, strength, it's got the lot.